So today is a big day. We are going to try to move our pigs from where they are, back over there where they've been since we first got them last spring, and we're gonna move them all the way up here to the other side of our barn, because right now where they're at is not a great place for a truck to come in and get them to take them to the processor. It's really muddy back there. We've had a lot of snow, a lot of rain, so we just get the truck stuck going back there. So we are gonna go and hopefully bring them back up here and get them ready for processing day. So, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to try to make a hog ring, and so that way we got a spot for them to move, and then we'll set up more of a semi-temporary. We're going to have to use some of the panels over there to set up a ring. Getting out will be the big thing. Yeah. I don't want to just turn them loose, because my worry is if I just turn them loose, then they're going to just take off.
Right.
And then how do you get a 260-pound hog to go do what you want it to do?
Right. I'm worried that they're going to get spooked by Lady up there while we're walking.
There's going to be 3 of us on this thing. And the biggest thing is just holding it down and not letting them run through it. I mean, they'll run into it.
Kind of worried about moving them.
You got to watch what you're doing.
We put the puppy up and all the little kids are inside. I'm a little nervous. Look how much they've pushed out this mud here all along their fence. That's crazy.
Bring it in there. All right, push yours in. Push. So here's pliers. I want to take this end here and tie it to that right there.
How's that for you?
Just stand here and hold this one.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna get their feet.
All you do is if they're coming to you, I mean, as long as they're not charging, you put your foot up against it just like this and lean into it. They're not going to come through that and get you.
Be ready. Okay.
Get it out, get
Hey. You think we'll be able to do this? Look at that.
Yep. Come on, girls. Come on in. Get up, hook. Let them just think they're on the move. Don't do anything fast. Okay. Give them a break. Good girl. Good girl. Once we get to these. It's all right.
All right, we're in the home stretch. They're coming up. Almost done. I'm gonna stand here at this open spot just in case. They're getting kind of antsy. I don't want them to get under there. They're trying to push under the gate or under the fence, so I'm trying to stay here and hopefully head them off if they get out.
Nope. She wants out. Yeah, she's very strong. Come on, Katie. Don't let her do that. Watch her, watch her. That's good, that's good. Slow down. Don't let her get a full head of steam like that. Okay, stop.
Right in the middle of that.
Hang on, girl. Hang on, girl. See, that's what I mean. She's gonna do that.
Nope. It's pretty amazing how much they've dug up in just this really short time that they've been up here. I mean, they are way down into the clay.
You got this, so I can go over there?
No, don't leave me alone.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Kitty, no, don't get in there. I'm not quite sure how I ended up being the one inside the cage holding the pigs in.
Look out, piggies!
It's a big hamster thing.
Well, so far, looks like it's gonna hold. No big catastrophes. I was really worried that they would escape.
Thanks, bud.
And they are very, very strong. Me standing on the fence, holding it down while one of them was trying to lift it up was not fun. I was pretty scared that I was gonna get trampled or that they were gonna run away. But so far they're doing good. I think they really like their little enclosure here, someplace new to dig around in, and they've got some new straw. So hopefully we'll be able to get a truck in here and get them out and to the butchers pretty soon and start the next phase of enjoying pigs at ArrowRidge. Are you gonna miss taking care of the pigs?
Yes and no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss Beth will be able to like watching them run around and stuff, but having to water them is a pain in the butt.
Yeah. They still remind me of just playful puppies, the way that they frolic around, and they just love the attention that we give them, scratching their backs, and they just play all the time. It's so fun. But they do serve a purpose, and that purpose is quickly drawing to a conclusion here.
We bought these as piglets. We raised them we got them at about 2 months, so we've had them for about 7 months. We lost them for about a month, so that's kind of why we kept them an extra month, just because make sure they got fed out. One of them is definitely fed out. She's probably 260, I would guess. It's been probably a month since I measured them. She's probably 260. This one's probably on the light side. She's probably 30 to 40 pounds lighter, just because of food competition. So pigs are definitely, they're competitive for a pig. So there's always going to be, if you have two, there's going to be one that gets more than the other. Annie's the alpha. She gets the biggest portion, and that's because she
fights for it,
forces her way for it. So really they've been pretty regulated to their pen, and you saw it earlier. It had gotten pretty muddy. They definitely tore up a pretty good spot, and that was just because we didn't want them to get out. That was our concern. Now next year we're going to do some different fencing and try some different things, and also work on our exterior fence so we don't lose pigs. As of right now, pigs are very close to, they're actually more affordable than doing meat chickens for us, and just in feed cost this year. So you know, they were really heavy foragers early on in the year, and we got a lot of growth out of them. And then here lately, grain prices have just been decent, and we have a local place that we can buy grain from now. But this year they've been affordable to feed out, and hoping that next year we'll be able to do a little bit more. And buying feed in bulk is big. We bought feed in bulk all year, and that helps you know your cost, realize your cost, and so it's easy to figure out. So we'll see what their yields are once we have them butchered, and that'll tell us how really affordable they are. But with the assumptions that we have right now and talking to the butcher, we're pretty positive that pork will be a very affordable meal or affordable meat for us to have. So like Jesse was saying, we have really enjoyed the pigs. They've been a lot of fun. They've been a great learning experience, and in all reality, they've been fairly easy to raise. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for the pigs this year. We'll do an update when we get when we do the processing portion. We're gonna take these to a butcher, have them butchered, have them quartered or halved, and then we're gonna get them back, and then we're gonna do the rest of that. We're gonna try to do the rest of that ourselves. So
super excited to try that.
Yeah, so we're kind of not going full blown, you know, butchering our own pigs, but we are going to process the meat of our own pigs ourselves. We feel like we're pretty confident that we can do that. We've done some larger animals and deer, and you know we're very confident in doing turkey and chicken. So you know, how hard can it be? You're just cutting up a bunch of meat now. You know, we know there'll be a learning curve.
And if we really screw it up, we can turn it all into sausage.
Yeah. So but anyways, we're gonna get off here, guys.
Thanks for coming along with us, guys.
We'll see you next time.